Welcome back, everyone. If you're out there and you're looking at the market and you're wondering why it's dropping off a cliff, well, that's because we got the PPI numbers out this morning. Looking at the S&P right now, we're down about 1.20%, almost 1.25% this morning, and that's because we got the PPI report out. Now that is the producer price index, and it was way hotter than expected. They was expecting it up about 0.4. It was up by 0.6. Now that's a pretty big move in way the wrong direction. In fact, the Fed tends to use the PPI more than they do the CPI numbers. So this coming in hot is definitely going to be something the Fed's going to be talking about. And this could be the straw that broke the camel's back, bringing this market down. I say that we've already had the market coming down, but this could definitely make that move go a lot further and a lot faster. Now, yesterday I told you I went ahead and picked up some SQQQ. I said I could see that the market looked like it was going to be moving down. We was sitting there. We've been going over some of the data. I said the writing's on the wall. I went ahead and not only did I pick up a position in the stock, but I also picked up some call options on the SQQQ. Those are looking very nice this morning. The stock price is already up over 4.5%, and my options, when they open, are going to be worth a considerable amount. I don't know what they're worth yet, but it's going to be nice. So feeling really good about that play at this moment. And if you haven't checked it out, go ahead, check out the PPI numbers, because it's going to be a big catalyst to kind of how the market's going to be moving. We already got the CPI data in. They was expecting us to come down by 0.3. We only come down by 0.1. That was already showing that inflation was coming back a little bit. We had increased consumer spending, and now the businesses are saying that it's taking more money for them to be able to produce goods, and that's what the producer price index measures. So all this coming together, that's going to definitely give the Fed something to talk about. And now that we have the Fed minutes and know that there were several of them that was already pushing for a 50 basis point hike, could this push them into a 50 basis point hike? Or at the very least, as I've said, maybe not do a 50 basis point hike, but continue doing 25 basis point hikes out longer, therefore bringing that terminal rate higher. We'll have to wait and see on that. You all know my take on the Fed anyway. I think that they've already done all that they need to do. What they need to do is just give it time at this point. But they're not going to do that. They've seen past history where inflation got sticky, and Jerome Powell has said that he is going to break the back of inflation. And if that means putting the economy into a recession to do it, that's what he's going to do. We all have to be prepared for that. That's why I come on here every day, try to teach you how to become financially free. I don't want to see anyone out there losing their jobs. But once you become financially free, your job doesn't matter. If you quit work today and you can't pay your bills, you're not financially free. If you're financially free, you could quit your job today. You could get hurt. You could lose your job, whatever the case may be. And it doesn't matter. All your needs are already taken care of. And you can reach that point. It's actually very, very simple. And the reason most people don't achieve this is simply because they've never been taught how money works or what money is for. Everybody thinks you're supposed to get a job, get a paycheck, go pay your bills. That's not what money is for. Money is for making more money. You change one thing in that equation. You go to work, you get paid, you use your paycheck to invest, you use your investments to pay your bills, and you become financially free. Now, this doesn't happen overnight. Maybe it takes 30 years, maybe it takes 10, maybe it takes a year, but you got to put that step into place if you ever want to become financially free. And that's what I want for each and every one of you. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Definitely come over, join the Patreon where we're giving away money. get your start in investing. So until next time, be blessed, and remember, never trade with your emotions, always trade by the numbers.